What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Death Stranding. All right. We left off yesterday in the south of Lake Knot Distribution Center. I got a lot of heaviness to me. Wait, what the hell's that? I mean, oh, so I took them both. Okay. So then let me go ahead and then, if that's the case, do I need to, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Well, so I need to put one of these things down to I don't have one. So maybe I can make one. A carrier. Let's make a carrier. Have you ever played this game, or you ever seen this game? It's pretty fun, actually. I'm gonna take the truck. Just because there's a oh, you just got back from Florida? I went to Florida, it was a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago now. I went to right there at the Florida-Alabama state line. How about you? What city did you go to?
Use of weapons is prohibited. 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 Use of weapons is prohibited.
All right, we're gonna put this in the truck. We're gonna put all this in the truck. That way, if I have to get out, it's not so bad. Orlando. Oh wow, you went down to, that's where Disney is. Is that, did you go to Disney World? Yeah, I didn't go that far. I just went to the beach. I didn't get to go to.
Have a pleasant journey.
I've never been to Disney World my whole life. Okay, so we're gonna go. Wait. Really? I didn't know that was. So there's one that's, hang on. Is it this guy? Hang on. So let's see here. So it wants me to go to cosplay first. Then back to Mama's lab. Then back up there. Holy cow. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Mama's lab. I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna go up to this one first. Cause this one I'll unload all that material. So if I go there, to me I think that's a better idea. Let's do that first. We're gonna go there first. I know it says to go the other way, but well, they suggest us go to the other way. That's what I made to plug my controller. Animal Kingdom. Oh wow, that was the last time. Oh man.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
There we go. Hey, everything working now. All right. Don't go off the edge. What are you doing? I'll go over there then. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Yeah. I meant to go over the edge. Alright. There we go. Gonna take off across this land here. By the way, what game is this? Is called Death Stranding. So the reason, I'll do this. So this game just came out in June, and I'm really wanting to play it, but I needed to play this one first. It came back in 2019, so this is what I'm playing now to get the story, so I can play this one, because this game here looks to be amazing. I'm also been playing a lot of Flight Simulator, and then we're going to play Demon Souls too soon. Very, very, very soon we're playing Demon Souls. Actually, as soon as this game's over, we're playing Demon Souls before we play the second Death Stranding game. Uh-oh. I don't know if those things can get me if I'm going fast. I'm gonna go fast. Alright, we're gonna slow down and save some battery. So the road would be right down here then. If I had a road. Ooh. Right, it goes right there. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go right here then. What console? Oh, console is a PS5. Yeah, this one is only on PS5. The flight simulator I've been doing was on PC and Xbox.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, we made it. So let me get the stuff out of the vehicle. So I need this. And this guy. I'll pick him up. And let's walk over here. We owe this guy all this stuff. Yeah, it's on PS5, so that's good. Yeah, it's here. You can only play it on PS5 though. But if you got a PS5, you should be able to play it, no problem.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all
why
about
not-
the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist,
My stream deck is really screwing
I'm
up
still
right
working on
now.
that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not going to even recognize the way station when we're through.
Maybe that's why multiple stream decks were open. Maybe it's causing it to... Alright, let's get that guy. Alright, perfect. Did I do... Hang on. Yeah, my stuff's not working for some reason. Why is that? I'm not sure what that is, what that means. What is that? Oh, blade and sorcery. Is that right? Yeah. No, I've never heard of that game.
All right. All
Yeah, I
we need
never
now
played
is to
that
get
one.
jacked into the network. Am I right?
All right, we got a new place in. Way station north of Mountain Knot City has joined the UCA. Armor plate chart. Nice. I got armor now.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now'd be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. So take on orders. Orders for Sam. Urgent blood delivery. Distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. So we got to go even farther north. All right.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
I'm gonna plug it back up real quick. That didn't help either. Okay, I don't know why it went away, but oh, whatever. Game day just don't work anymore. Night. Have a good one. I'm head out here.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Maybe I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna go ahead and play. Maybe I don't really need it right now. Maybe I'm gonna have to. Yeah, no buttons. I bet I have a. Let me pause this real quick. Sorry, I bet I have a. I bet it's still open somewhere in my processes. Let me. Whatever. It just bothers me that because I know I'll fix it, but it just bothers me that it's not working right now. All right, so there you go this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let me get this. Okay, so I need to go back to the left and then around.
Charged up.
Oh wow. I bet I can jump off that. Okay. Alright, we head this way.
Someone's happy.
So that's just incinerator. That's not where I'm headed. It's a generator. You go up there. Actually, it ain't gonna matter. I'm not gonna be able to. I didn't know it was going to do that. I got a long way to go.
Sam, looks like you've got a body on your hands. Doesn't matter how it happened, you can't ignore it. And if you're directly responsible, all the more reason to clean it up. Any corpse left alone will eventually go necro and pop a BT. You've got to dispose of it before that happens.
Alright, I gotta help the baby in a minute. I just gotta get there first.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
I'm gonna make it.
Baby?
Alright, we'll get up there in just a second.
Sorry, kid.
Beginning scan.
I'm ready to hear this one run down, boy.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
First, let's make the delivery. Then we gotta fix the baby.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills. Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the Chiral Network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
With the help
Level 2
pneumatic
assault rifle.
rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood.
Nice.
However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood.
Not nice.
Depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
It worked? Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the Chiral Network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What was that?
Oh, I can't do anything but leave.
over 0.
Alright, let's see. I didn't mean to go over there. Damn it. I hit circle trying to leave and I did it again. Alright, so let's go over here now. Leave.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
Alright, which way do we go?
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the Chiral Network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic. It's fitted. Shouldn't.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
All right. So, kind of, that's what you love to hear.
Order assigned.
Well, I gotta go with this guy. Okay. We gotta go there and then down here. All right. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, tomorrow I might start Demon Souls, to be honest with you. Not that I'm gonna be done with this one, but I think I'm gonna probably end up chipping through this one because let me see how long this is going. Death Stranding 1 main missions. Pretty sure I'm in level 5. I'm in mission 5. I am on order 44. Oh, are they in order? I didn't know they was in order like that. Yeah, we might just finish it. I think they. So it looks like we're at 44 now. We got to get to 70. I can do that. That's not a problem. All right, so we're gonna finish this game. Okay, not tonight, but tomorrow. Not tomorrow either, but we'll keep it going tomorrow. Tomorrow, what I'll probably do is I'll probably get on early and do like an early stream of this game tomorrow. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do instead of a late stream. All right, thanks for joining. See you guys on the next one.